I'm fired up right now and I want to tell you something. Document, journal. I want to get this out. I want to say this to my older self. Or I want to say this to the person I want to become, is what I should say. And it's crazy. Sorry, I got something in my eye. It is crazy how metaphoric life is. This whole morning, this entire morning since 6:30, it is 9:18 a.m. right now. And all of the clouds were covering all of the buildings. It was extremely foggy, and it represented my state this morning. I was a little foggy. And I wasn't in a funk, I wasn't depressed, I wasn't any of that, but I'm realizing how much this inner voice in my head is going to try to derail me and distract me from my path to my success, to my goals, to my dreams, to my aspirations. And the ego is always going to be there. The thing in the back of your head is always going to be talking, always going to try to comfort you, always going to try to help you in hard situations, always going to try to make you think you're doing better than you actually are, even though you're probably only treading water. But as I started to manipulate the mind, meditate, control, be disciplined in the root of what I want to become, I stopped it. The fog went away, the clouds went away, the sky cleared up, I can see the buildings clear now, and the same thing happened with me. My mind is clear. That thought went away. That voice in my head telling me things I shouldn't need to hear and shouldn't even want to hear is gone. So, yes, it's metaphoric, and I did talk to Josh Gershon this morning, and he helped me out a lot. You know, he helped in the sense because we're both realizing how much that voice in your head wants to tell you how great you're doing, and wants to comfort you, and wants to distract you, and wants to be negative. All these terrible things, it's a voice in your head. Because what I'm realizing, I already knew this before, but like I said, experience is the greatest book you can read, the greatest teacher you can have, the greatest class you can take. The voice in your head, the ego in your head, you are your own worst enemy. On this journey, it's between you and you. Yes, there are external forces, but you internally are going to be your biggest competitor. Throughout life, you can either succumb to that voice and that ego, or you can surpass it. You can block it out, and you can push through that wall. Because Anthony, just like football, just like the high school days, replicate everything you did there. Work, work, work. Be quiet in silence. Let your actions speak. Be resilient. Be courageous. Have a tribe around you to help you and support you in your journey. And you know it's right. You know what the journey entails. You know what you need to do. But just keep on it. Because at the end of the day, the result that takes place, please keep doing what you're doing. Keep a balanced mindset. Not too high of an ego, not too low. Not too high in success, not too low on faith. Keep your eye on the prize, Ant. Because you will get there, and I will. Oh, the sun's coming out now, and I'm getting fired up. Let's go, dude. If you master your mind, you master the game of life.